Hey guys, it's Holly. Today I am very excited because I'm going to be showing you my island on Animal Crossing New Horizons. It is a 5-star island. I've worked very hard on it. I do have some Lily of the Valleys that I'll show you because I'm very proud of them. I will probably be doing more videos about Animal Crossing because that's literally all I've been doing. So this is my airport that is blue. I'm pretty sure that everyone has a different color airport because I've seen a lot of people have like yellow airports. But mine's blue, and I'm glad it's blue because I really like blue. Also, I'm wearing this really cute little twin star outfit that I will find out who designed it because I don't remember off the top of my head, but it's super adorable. And then I just recently got the recipe to make the little star pochette. Just got the recipe for it, and I'm so excited because it matches my outfit, and I think it's really cute. I change my outfit literally like every day, multiple times probably. I love it so much. Okay, so anyways, this video is going to be really long. I can already tell. Hello, Poppy. Poppy's adorable. When you first come in from my airport, there is like a marketplace that I have made because I am literally obsessed with stalls. And I actually just realized that I have an empty spot here and I should have fixed that before doing my tour. But that's okay. But yeah, so I have all these different stalls and they all have different like themes. Who is asking about lasers? Hold on, Sprinkle's asking about lasers real quick. Oh, thank you. I don't think I have a bath towel wrap, do I? I'm gonna try not to get distracted during this tour, but when she's talking about lasers, you can't not ask her what she's talking about. Anyway, so I have all these stalls. A lot of these designs come from Instagram. I'm gonna try to link as much stuff as I can down below in the description because I use a lot of custom codes. I have like a plant stall and a book stall and a fish stall and a cake stall, which I'm obsessed with. Those are hats, by the way. I think it's really clever to use hats to display cakes. I don't know why there's not more food in this game. I am very deeply disappointed that they don't have more food items. Like, why? I don't understand. There's a million tables and chairs, but there's not like any food items besides like the birthday cake and the cupcake. But these are all my stalls, and then of course I have the little fortune cookie cart, which is from Pocket Camp. If you don't know about all of that, basically there are some items that you can import if you played Pocket Camp, which is the mobile version of Animal Crossing. So then I have this little seating area because I love diner stuff. You'll see I have a whole diner in my house, but this is just a cute little like waiting area. Like when I'm waiting for people to come over, I can like sit here and wait for them. It's really cute. And then I have some free DIYs here. And then obviously that's my residential services right by the airport. Then down here I have my campsite. I don't really have a lot of stuff over here. I know a lot of people go like really crazy with their campsite, but I just have mine right here on this little beach. These are my Lily of the Valleys. If you don't know, Lily of the Valley is a flower that only grows when you reach 5-star rating on your island, and I am very proud of them. I actually just got the second one today. I was very excited when I found the first one. So yes, it's very, very exciting. These flowers you can't pick when you hit X. You can only pick them when you, oh, thank you, Clay, for watering that. You can only pick them up with a shovel. You can't accidentally pick them or whatever. Then I have my museum area, which I really like. I have some bushes here and this really pretty tile, which I will link down below. And then I have a statue of the, I think it's the Atlas moth. But it's so huge. I was very, very impressed with how big it is. And then I have my museum, and I have like these little standy things outside the museum, and then I put some fossils out here to kind of look like a store. I've heard rumors that there's going to be possibly a museum gift shop or cafe, so we shall see. I'm very excited about that. But yeah, so this is outside my museum. Then crossing over here, down here I have, I'm in the middle of kind of building it, but it's Clubzilla, which I thought was kind of cool. I made the sign myself. But yeah, so there's like a little DJ stand, which is very fun. It's very pink. Someone made me these palm tree lights because I don't have the recipe, but I desperately want the recipe because they're super cute and you can change all the colors and they're adorable and they look really pretty at night. But yeah, so this is like a little club area, and then I have my Godzilla. Yes. I have some booths here and a little serving cart with some coffee. So you can stay up all night, partying. Good times. Down here, I haven't really done like a whole lot on the beach. I have like a little, I forget what it's called, inflatable couch, which I think is cute. I found this pattern that looks like the Pier, which I think is really cool, so I kind of like extended it And then on my pier, I have some items from the fish tournament that I was very excited about. Then moving up here, I have a pool. Now, I did have the pool that you can buy with Nook Miles, but I think this pool is actually a lot cooler. I saw it on Instagram, and I immediately was like, I'm gonna do that because, like, the beach ball looks like it's floating, which I think is really cool. And then I made this. This is a towel, a beach towel that I customized using one of the patterns from, oh God, what's her name? The porcupine that's always sewing. I don't remember her name. One of the Able sisters. But I don't know if you guys know, but if you talk to her enough times, she'll give you patterns that you can use to customize things so that you don't use up your design slots. And I've already used up all my design slots, so I was very glad to get new patterns. And one of them is this pizza pattern, which I think is really cute. But so you can lay on it, and it looks like a floaty, and that's really cute. And I have like my little lifeguard stand and chairs. They're all yellow. I want to get a life preserve. I don't have a life preserve yet. And then my Coke machine, which I made that Coca-Cola logo. There's a website you can use. If you weren't aware of that, I will link it down below. But I made the little Coca-Cola. And then over here, I kind of have like a little playground area with some tires and the sandbox and all of that. I might as well show you up here too while I'm over here. Then I have my lighthouse, which you can't really see. There it is. I steal a lot of ideas from Instagram. That's where I get a lot of my inspiration from. And I saw someone had done this with their lighthouse, like kind of making a little waterfall area. And I thought it was super pretty, so I had to do it. And then over here, I have like a little seating area and the little, I don't know what it's called, the telescope thingy. Okay, so now I'm going to show you my secret garden that I'm very proud of. Kind of, you go through this little path here, and it's so beautiful. I love it. I'm in the process of making it. Oh wait, I need to change outfits. There we go. This is Sophie from Howl's Moving Castle, by the way. I'm making this garden all purple, but I'm slowly growing purple flowers, so it's not all purple yet. But I have a purple rose bed, and I have this little table and the little mum chairs, which are really cute. I love them. And then I have the purple fans, and then I'm also working on getting the Cosmo shower, which I'm very excited about. But yeah, this is my little secret garden. It's gonna be a little purple garden. I'll probably do purple and white flowers. I don't know yet, but super cute. I love it. Oh, and then if you sit on the bench, how pretty is that? Perfect picture spot. I love it. Hold on, let me change my outfit again. Much better. So this is like my little tropical island that I have built. I kind of have been liking the idea of having like themed areas with colored flowers. So like my secret garden is gonna be purple, and then this is all yellow flowers, and then I have like a little island on my island, which I think is so cute. Look at that. Like picture perfect, you know? I like having like picture spots on my island. I don't know, I'm weird. But yeah, so that's my little island. And then I have the robot hero. Oh my god, I love it so much. This thing was so hard to build. The recipe for it is like 90 iron, gold armor, a rocket, 30 rusted parts, and 10 gold, I think, is the whole thing. But this thing was not easy to build, and a big, big thank you to a bunch of people who gave me rusted parts, because 30 rusted parts is very hard to get. So, thank you, everybody who helped me get this. Now, I want to show you what it does, if you haven't seen, because it's awesome. So fun! I love it so much. It's so worth it. It took 50 customization kits to make it pink, but you know what? Totally worth it. And I have pink flowers all around it. I love it so, so much. Oh, hold on. They call me Vitamin H, by the way. Let me know down below in the comments what your nicknames are. My nicknames are Vitamin H, and then I used to have Rudy on my island, and he used to call me Somersault, and that was a big nickname, and then I forget what my other one is. I have another nickname, but yeah. My husband lives on the island with me, and his nickname is Glitter, which I think is hilarious. But anyways, so I have this pathway with pink roses and palm trees, and this leads up to my carnival. And I love my carnival so much. It's so pretty. I have 3 of the teacup rides. I'm debating whether or not I want to try to trade for the 4th one, because 3 is already kind of a lot. I have 5 colors of popcorn machines, because I love them. And then 3 colors of cotton candy machines. And then I think I have all the colors of ice cream cones. I don't remember if there's one more I need. But I love these so much. They look so pretty at night. And I have my pink drink machine that I traded for. And like, look how just adorable. Like, they all have like hearts on them. Like, so cute. And then I have the giant teddy bear, which I love. And then I actually just found these umbrellas. And they look like candy. So I just put them up here, because I thought they looked really, really cool. But yeah, so this is my little carnival. I love it so much. I especially love this pastel one. Love it. Okay, next is probably one of my favorite areas on my island, which is my stone garden. So if you come over here, I have like the archway with the 2 lanterns. And then as you come in, you can see all the white flowers, the little spa. I have the bamboo doll, which is really funny. And then I have a bunch of bamboo candles, mossy stones. This was a statue from Red, and I literally I checked each one of them and made sure that they were real, but none of them were real, so I just assumed that the statue would be real, but it wasn't. So this is a fake statue, because I guess the real statue isn't smiling, and this one is smiling. But regardless, I'm really happy that I bought it, because it was only like 4,000 bells, and it looks really, really amazing in here, so I'm actually really glad that it was fake, because I think it looks really cool in here. And then I have my little gong, which is exciting. And then I made this like weird waterfall area, and it really serves absolutely no purpose, and it's actually kind of annoying when I bring people over here, because if someone comes up behind you, then you can't, like, you are trapped. But I think it looks really pretty. It's just kind of weird. I don't really know. And then I have this little bridge that does absolutely nothing but look cute, and I like really love it. I saw that on Instagram as well. Bridges that do nothing, they just look pretty. Super cute. So that's my stone garden, which I'm very proud of. Then over here, I have my craft corner, and I made the little sign. I made this little paint-a-pot area because I thought it was really kind of cool that like the pot is plain and then you can customize it. So I figured it looks like one of those places, you know, that you go and you pay and you can glaze it. And then this is supposed to be like a kiln where they like, you know, bake it for you or whatever. But I thought this was really cool, so I made these designs, and let me know if you guys want me to post them so you can make your own paint-a-pot stall. And then over here I just have like crafting tables with different things. So like this is like the sewing table, and then there's this one. And I didn't realize that the modeling clay had so many different options. So like this was one of the options to customize it, is this little cake. How cute is that? It reminds me totally of when I used to do polymer clay all the time. And then I customized the painting kit to have a helicopter, which I didn't show you guys my flag, but I'll show you my flag later, which is that. It's basically that, but. And then I just have this kind of area over here. I'm gonna put an incline right here, but I haven't done it yet. I just got done doing this incline, but anyways, let's come over here. So up here is like my little farming area. I have a pink silo, which you can customize the silo, by the way. I didn't realize. There's so many things in this game that you can customize that I didn't even realize. Like, I freaked out when I realized I could customize the painting set. And like, what else was there? The ironing board is really cool because it like changes the color of the legs too. And like, there's just so many things you can customize. I just got this scarecrow from someone on Instagram, so thank you for making me that. Like the beehives you can customize. So many things. So yeah, this is like my little farming area. I'm trying to clone more pink flowers. So this is like my little pink flower cloning area. I have a little windmill, and then this is my star viewing area. So I have a little satellite, and then down there is a rocket with a little car, because there's someone on Instagram that did like a forced perspective thing, and I thought it was really cool because it makes it look like it's really big but far away when it's down there. So I thought that was really cool. But yeah, this is my little star viewing area. So you can just sit here and look up at the stars, and it's really pretty at night. And then I have a little cypress bathtub, and then I just got the recipe for this lunar rover the other day. I don't know if I want to leave it here or not, but it looks pretty cool. I like it. I love all the star recipes from Celeste, so I'm trying. Ooh, wait, hold on. I need to get this butterfly. I'm like so poor right now that I've spent all my money on bridges and inclines. Okay, sorry, I just need to get that butterfly. Okay, so we'll come back down here. And go down here. And this is my little picnic area, which I think is that cute. And then this is the pathway to my secret beach, which I actually had done this before Red was introduced into the game, so I thought that was kind of funny that I had already like made, because I saw it on someone else's island where they made a little private, like they made a path to their private beach, and I thought it was really cool, so I had already done that before Red was introduced, which I thought was cool. Okay, so coming down here, let me just show you. So this area over here, this is all my husband's land. So my husband has a house on the game, and then I gave him like a little plot of land to mess around with, because like I pretty much have the whole island to do whatever I want, but I was like, fine, you can have some land, I guess, whatever. So he is making like a little Japanese street market thing. So he has all these stalls, and he's gonna fill this whole thing and the upper level with stalls, so it looks like a really busy Japanese street. And then he has a black Godzilla and a black lighthouse. I think it looks pretty good so far. And then just today, he added, I don't know if you can see in the background, look how terrifying that looks. Like, wow. I forget what the name of that thing is. It basically looks like a giant deer, but it looks really cool. Like, such a cool fossil. But it's kind of terrifying, especially from a distance, to just see it looming there. I think he's still kind of trying to figure out what he's going to do with all his land, but... So that's what he has so far. Then I have my little flower garden. I have 2 gardens, so this is one garden where I'm trying to get hybrids. I've been really obsessed with trying to get hybrid flowers, but the problem is like, I don't know if you guys have this problem where like you get really into making flowers, but then you don't know what to do with them. So I literally have so many extra flowers over here that I don't know what to do with yet, and like a ton of black flowers, and I'm just like, I don't know where to put them. Like, I made all these black flowers, and I was like, they're kind of like morbid and like dark, and I don't know what to do with them. So I pretty much just have flowers like overflowing literally everywhere. So I put a lot of time and effort into my villager houses because I really wanted them to reflect each character. So I'm gonna go through and show you everyone's house because I really like them. So this is Molly's house. Molly is a cute little duck. I made this custom pattern to put on her pool bed, which I think is really cute. And then I traded for a brown pool to match this brown. This is the same pattern as the Pier that I showed you earlier. And I think it makes a really cool little deck for her pool. And I figured she's a duck, so she needs a pool. And then someone graciously made me these decoy ducks, so I customized them and put them all here. Ducks in a row, super cute. And then I made her that twig wreath to match. So I'm really proud of how her house came out. I think it's really cute, and I think it fits her really well. Then we have Flora, who is a pink flamingo, and I love her so much. So I wanted to give her a tropical themed house because obviously flamingos are pretty tropical. So she has a bamboo fence and these little flamingo friends and a palm tree. And it looks like she's home, so why don't we just go inside and I'll show you her house if you haven't seen it. Oh, she's sleeping. Maybe we should just quietly walk out. Okay, sleep well. That's funny. I've never seen her sleeping like that before. She's just sleeping in the middle of her house. Then we have Sprinkle. And I put all those blue flowers to match her because she's blue. This is her little seating area, and I think this is so cute because it looks like you're reading your magazine in the morning with your morning coffee, and I think it's really cute. And then these are blue hydrangea bushes that won't bloom until June, I think. This is Lily's house, and I'm in the process of putting all green flowers outside of her house to match her because she's a frog. And then I gave her a little green welcome sign. And then I didn't realize this also, that this has an animation. Then we have Pietro's house, and Pietro's a clown, so I tried to give him like clown-looking flowers. I don't know. I feel like these flowers, Cosmos, definitely look like a clown flower, if there is such a thing. And then there's a little wheel. And he's home, so. I actually think it's really funny because I accidentally gave him a squat toilet. So now he has a squat toilet in his house. And I like think it's actually really kind of funny because his house is so like crazy and weird, and then he just has his toilet. So I'm sorry, Pietro, but I think it's hilarious. Then we have Apple's house, and of course I made her an apple chair and gave her red flowers, and then she has some little clothes and then a fruit wreath. So let's see what she's doing. I'm sorry if this is boring that I'm going to talk to my villagers, but I just really love my villagers. And she's crafting, so let's see what she's making. Of course you're making a cardboard sofa. Oh joy. Yeah, I already know how to make it. It's okay, Apple, I still love you. Does anyone actually really like the cardboard furniture? Let me know. I gave her that tiara the other day, by the way, and she was super cute when she wore it. But I love her house. Because it's all Apple themed, because she's Apple. Then over here, oh no, Sprinkle, what's wrong? It's not supposed to be funny. Maybe I should change it. Be yourself. It's okay, Sprinkle. So this is Marina's house. Marina is the pink octopus, and so I made her house have all pink flowers. And she has a little pink horsey, which is adorable. And then right next door is Zucker, and I purposely put them next to each other because I want them to get married and have little octopus babies. So this is Clay's house. I made it kind of pirate themed, which I think is kind of cool. He has black flowers. Clay is one of the villagers that I really wanted to get rid of because I think he's kind of ugly. I don't like his eyes like being all like squinty and weird. But my husband really likes Clay, so he asked me if I could keep him, and I pretty much got rid of every other villager that I didn't like. So the whole island I'm very happy with, but Clay is like the one character that I'm like, you're kind of ugly. Then this is Poppy's house. Poppy's a little squirrel, and I love her. Her house isn't really that well decorated. I'm gonna change out the yellow flowers with purple roses because I feel like they match her more. And she has the little library, which like totally I think matches her look because it's very like alpine-ish. Is that the word? I don't know. But those are all my villagers, and I'm really happy with all their little houses. Now we're gonna go to my house. So this is my little beach house area. I have my little table, and this is my turtle. Her name is Barb. She's not very friendly, but I love her. And this is my house. I put some shell lamps outside. It's very like shell themed, obviously. I need to get a shell wreath because I think that'd be really cute. And then I have a shell bed and everything, and the anchor from the fish tournament. But let's go inside. So this is my living room. It is very, very blue, and I love it. I have most of the cute furniture. I think I have all of it for the blue. Maybe I have all of it. I don't even know. I really, really like this room. I found on Instagram this thing for the floor that makes it look like it's basically like a 2-part room, if that makes sense. So like I kind of have like the bedroom stuff up here, and then this is kind of like the living room area, and then this is like the sewing. I have like a sewing area with the sewing machine, and then the craft table. And I just think it's a really cool way to break up a room. So I'll put the patterns for this. This is also what I used for my stargazing area. And then someone very graciously let me catalog these posters, the Sanrio posters, and I love them. I think they're super cute. Okay, and now we will change into my Hufflepuff outfit. This is my Harry Potter room, and I love it so much. It's always a work in progress. I'm constantly changing up this room, but so far I really just love it. I actually made the patterns on the floor, all the crests. I have my little sorting hat and the mirror of Erised and the painting on the wall that moves sometimes. Just kidding, it doesn't. It's actually called a moving painting, and I got really excited because I thought that it actually was like a moving painting, but they meant like moving, like emotionally, and I was really sad. And then I have a bird cage that I wish had an owl in it, but it has some other bird instead. But we're gonna pretend it's an owl. And then the Rover suitcase from the May Day event looks so like a trunk, like Harry's trunk, and I love it so much. And then I believe it was Vivian from Cindercake 415 who gave me the crest plate. That is very Harry Potter, and I love it so much. So thank you, Vivian, for that. And then Next Gen, from Jen's Toys Unboxing, gave me the brooms. So thank you to her, too. So many amazing people that have given me amazing things. So thank you so much. And then I have, like, the Knight's helmet up there. But I just really like this room. I think it's really cool. Then we have my pink kitchen. It's like my peach kitchen because there's a lot of peach items in here. I just recently got the chocolate floor and wall, and I'm not sure if I like it in here, but I think it's really cute. So I'm gonna keep it for now. But I have a lot of the ironwood furniture. I know that everyone goes crazy over the ironwood furniture, but I don't know if it's just because there's not really like a whole lot of options for kitchens. Like, what else are you supposed to do? Like, there's not really any other like cupboard like that, I don't think. Like, this is a really cool cupboard. So I just like the ironwood furniture set because it has a sink and a cupboard, you know? So yes, this is my pink kitchen and I love it so much. Then we have my arcade room, which is also a work in progress. I'm constantly changing it, but I think it looks really good so far. I made the little star garlands. This wallpaper is from Celeste, and it's like 3D, and it's so trippy. Like, I just spin and spin and spin in here sometimes because it's so crazy to me. There are 5 different pinball machines, and they animate, which is really cool. I have a foosball. No. That actually moves, really cool. And then these are the 3 bigger arcade games. And there's like a fighting one that looks like Street Fighter. This one is the Mahjong one. And then there's like one that looks like Space Invaders or whatever. So yeah, this room, I may change this room to something else later, but I think for now, I think it's really cool as an arcade. So that is that. Then we have my Toy Story room, and I love this room. I absolutely love Toy Story. So of course I had to do a Toy Story room. I made the wallpaper myself. And there's just a bunch of toys in here. I'm wearing my little Woody outfit. I made those pictures on the wall and imported them. And then the bedspread I found. And it's the same picture on the bedspread as on the bulletin board, because you can customize the bulletin board, which is also a fun discovery. And then I also made the Pixar lamp pattern. I did not make the Woody and Buzz shirts hanging on the wall. Those are from online. But that's the same shirt that I'm wearing that's hanging on the wall. Even has a little drawstring on the back. I love it. But I just love having all the toys in here. There's actually like a lot of toys in this game that won't fit in here. Like, this is like not even all the toys that I have, but this room is like, I didn't want to just keep putting them all over the floor, so I may put another table in here. I don't know. I even have another hamster cage because I have this hamster cage. It's so funny to watch them run on the little wheel. I have this one right here in front of me, and then the one on the back wall, the pink one. And I have another one in my catalog. I just haven't ordered it. And then I like this lamp because it looks like the Pixar lamp. Then, lastly, is probably one of my favorite rooms in the house. Actually, it's hard to decide what's my favorite room. I really like my Toy Story room, but I really like my Harry Potter room. But this is my diner. And I love diners. I've always loved diners. I keep turning on the stupid exit sign. I love it. She's a little waitress. I love her so much with her little bun. But yeah, so I just love this. I think I might try to rearrange it a little bit. I don't know how I feel about the counter being where it is. I'm not really sure. But I just really love diners in general. So I, of course, when I saw that there was diner furniture, definitely had to have it all. So I'm pretty happy with how it came out. And I have all of the candy machines because they're so cute. And I just love it so much. And then I have one more outfit. Hunka hunka! I love having outfits that match the rooms in my house. It's like my favorite thing to give tours. And it's really fun to give a tour of my island where I can actually talk about things. Because usually when you're giving a tour in the game, you can only really like clap or like say a few words to someone. But I can actually like explain things to you, which is nice. So that's it for my house. It's starting to get dark now. Looks like Molly is... What's Molly doing? Oh, she's working out in my garden. I was like, what are you doing? Struggling to come up with a last-minute dinner plan. Same. Oh, I just got my first gold rose today. I'm so excited. Isn't it cool? I'm so excited about it. So I think that's pretty much it. I also have my Nook's Cranny right here, and then my Able Sisters over here. But yeah, that is pretty much it for my island. I won't show you my husband's house because it's not as good as mine. But yes, so thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you want me to do more Animal Crossing videos. I definitely want to do more. And I will link as many designs as I can down below in the description. Also, I have a dedicated Instagram for my Animal Crossing, which is hollycopter_crossing, which I will also link down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.